LeRoyyMcCoyy, the man out, the man with the Dow, calling live from Patmos, 777 feet above sea level. And thank you for tuning in. Not only tuning into my YouTube, but tuning into my frequency, to my wavelength that I'm operating at. And once you tune into that, my message will be translated to purely and perfectly into your mind, without any, misconceptions about anything, mistranslations, transliterations, whatever you want to call it. But it's not only me, the messenger. It's the message I'm sending and the setting in which I send it in. Because before I do a LeRoyyMcCoyy, I have to cleanse the atmosphere. Because there's a truth behind that. It cleans anything from, if there's something bothering you, can get out. And if you truly, firmly mean that, get out, that negativity cannot exist there. That's why if Muslim, before you even read Quran, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, like, that's what you say to just cleanse that whole. Everybody has their own way of doing it, and every culture has their own forms of cleansing the space. That's what I'm doing. I'm cleansing. I'm creating this peaceful, this harmonic balance of the energies, and so you could tune into my wavelength. You understand it, and it's also, it's not only the message or the messenger. It's where I'm sending this message. I'm sending it from here, from Patmos. I'm always sending it from Patmos. I would not walk into a barbecue when everyone's eating ribs and chuletas and be like, hey, you guys know that ribs are bad and pork is bad because it's a dirty animal, only has one stomach and eats everything. Everything goes to flesh and has no pores. You should be eating cows if you're going to eat meat, because cows have 3 stomachs and they only eat grass or hay, and that gets digested easily. It's a more cleaner animal. All that stuff's not going to go in the flesh. I'm not going to do that with someone has a pork rib in their hand. I'm not going to go to a circle of alcoholics and be like, oh, you shouldn't be drinking because it's messing up your liver and your kidneys and stuff, because they're doing that for a reason. They're there for a reason. They're going to tune it. Me just coming from that avenue is going to make them tune that out. Go to a circle of pies and be like, oh, marijuana's going to make you lazy and it's going to kill your motivation and this, that, and third. And just, that's bashing people's own. That's the wrong way in my mind to teach somebody about something. You have to teach something from a neutral standpoint. Like, you guys tune into LeRoyyMcCoyy because you wanted to hear what I have to say. I'm not like a pop-up that you're trying to do something on your computer and I pop up. Be like, hey, you shouldn't click that, right? You should go over here and do this. No, because from that, just me coming from that avenue, that frequency is disturbing the natural thing that you already had going. So I'm not going to mess that up. And also, I realized the way for me to teach you guys and everybody is for me to do my job. I do my job good, and it makes it easier for the next. By doing my job, I create harmony and peace within the spheres and the planes of existence, and energies commingling in a beautiful way. And by me creating that harmony, by doing what I do, it's gonna spread that, because the electromagnetic field of our brain and our heart are different. They're in tune with each other, and there's a constant dialogue, but our heart is so much more stronger. And you can look up Heart Math. Heart Math Institute does a whole bunch of things like that, like sciences of that, and get really into it, and really smart people. And they figured out that the heart's electromagnetic field is so much stronger than our brains is. So in our heart, if I'm really spreading that love, and that I'm spreading love, that's what I really am, spreading that vibration, that frequency of love. And anyone in my atmosphere, and it doesn't have to be right next to me, you could be in another side of the world, just getting this message of love is going to make it easier for you to do something, an act of love or compassion and kindness. So by me doing me, I don't have to go around and shut down barbecues, people eating pork and alcoholics and robbers and all that stuff. No, I just have to keep doing me to the fullest extent, and it's going to make it easier for the next man and the next man and the next man to continue doing what they want to do. And not only what they want to do, but what they want to do that's creating balance and harmony in the universe. I was in school yesterday, and there's a class. They said we have these new honors science classes. It's a psychology class. It says life in the universe. And I was like, that is such a class that I would take, even though it was filled up like the second that they initiated that class. But I'm going to take that class, Life in the Universe. And I wouldn't be surprised if I become a teacher of that class. That is a class I would teach in school all the time. And I would be spreading that. I would just make that harmony and that balance in life. And you guys could carry it home with you. I love you guys. Mwah, be easy.